Now to the battle over abortion and the ruling by the Supreme Court rejecting an attempt to limit access to a widely used abortion pill. Our senior national correspondent Terry Moran is at the court with the very latest. Good morning, Terry.
Good morning, Rebecca. This is the first time in history that the Supreme Court has been unanimous in an abortion-related case, but that's only because the court didn't really focus on the issue, but on the plaintiffs and how they brought this case to court. This morning, the widely used abortion pill mifepristone will remain available across the U.S. after a surprising unanimous Supreme Court ruling. All 9 justices agreed to reject an effort by anti-abortion rights doctors to roll back the FDA's moves to make the drug more accessible for millions of American women. Justice Brett Kavanaugh, writing for the court, noted that the plaintiffs have sincere legal, moral, ideological, and policy objections to abortion. But those qualms aren't enough, the court ruled, because the doctors failed to show they were personally, demonstrably injured by the FDA's actions, and so do not have standing to sue. But Kavanaugh's opinion did leave the door open to other challenges, and anti-abortion rights activists remain undaunted.
It was disappointing, but it's not the end. We'll be out here again.
But for now, the FDA's decision to allow access to mifepristone by mail without an in-person visit and up until 10 weeks of pregnancy remain in place. Mifepristone and other medications are now used in approximately 63% of all abortions in the U.S. But 14 states now have near total abortion bans, including forbidding the use of mifepristone. This is the 3 states out there, Idaho, Kansas, and Missouri, have already filed a lawsuit saying that they want to challenge mifepristone. Now, they say that mifepristone and the agency's actions around it impact their state laws and their state budgets, and that case could get to the court perhaps in a year or 2.
And as you say, Terry, this is not over. There's also this separate case that the Supreme Court is also deciding on, backing Starbucks in a fight over unionizing, Terry.
That's right. The court, in an 8-1 decision in that case, the court's 2 of the 3 liberals, joining all the conservatives, sided with Starbucks in the company's challenge to a lower court order that ordered them to rehire 7 workers that were fired in Memphis when they tried to unionize that store. The court cutting back on the power of the National Labor Relations Board to seek those kinds of injunctions. Only Ketanji Brown Jackson, Justice Jackson, dissented in this case.
And I understand, Terry, there's also some new information on Justice Clarence Thomas accepting trips from a billionaire.
That's right. So Clarence Thomas took 3 previously unreported trips on a private jet owned by Harlan Crow, a Texas real estate billionaire and GOP mega donor. One of those trips up to northern Montana near Glacier Lake, and then down to Dallas, where Crow lives, another to Thomas's hometown of Savannah, Georgia, and one to San Jose, California, and back. These trips uncovered by the Senate Judiciary Committee, and Senate Judiciary Committee Chairman Dick Durbin saying that they show the ethical crisis, though his words, at the Supreme Court. A lawyer for Clarence Thomas said he thought that they were covered by the exception for personal hospitality from the disclosure rules.